Hi guys, how have you been? Welcome again to my channel. If you're new here, the name is Sheila Morogo. If you like my content, please make sure you subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming back. In today's video, we're going to review the ring light that I bought. I've been doing a few of my videos without a ring light, and the ones that I've done with a ring light, I had my friend had given me to use hers for a little while as I try to figure myself out and what I want. So finally, I got myself a ring light. Yay! So I'm going to unbox these with you. I'll also show you how recording a video with a ring light and without, with natural lighting, with the lights on, with awkward lighting. Like right now where I'm sitting, the light is coming from behind me. So if I put off my bulb, my light bulb, the video will be very dark because there's a lot of light coming from behind me. But if I was recording facing outside, facing the window, then the natural light would be enough. I wouldn't even need any extra lighting. It would look really, really good. So for those times when you're recording at night or in a dim area that is not well lit, it's important to have extra source of lighting. You can have a really good camera, you can have the best of phones with the best cameras, you can have the best cameras, but if you don't have the correct lighting, your videos won't look good, they won't look clear. And so it's important that you invest in some kind of lighting, and today this is just one of the kind of lighting that we are going to do. So let me start with the stand. So this ring light comes with a tripod stand. I'm just going to open this. Is it, what did I say? A tripod stand, yeah. Okay, feels quite firm, feels strong, not very plasticky. So I'm just going to try and figure it out. Yeah, so this I know this is quite long. It has several levels. You can adjust. This is one of them. You can adjust all the way, and we're going to try and tighten this up. Am I going the wrong way? Okay, there's another level right here. Look at that. Taller than me. I don't think I'm really ever going to need this much length. So most likely the highest I can go is there. But let me try and put it at a level I can record while sitting, because we are going to try it out. So this doesn't feel very plasticky, but it's also very, very light. I think even when you're thinking of traveling, you can actually travel with this. So that's it. Let me just put it aside, and we're going to open the ring light itself. Yay! So this is how it comes in this box. What is the brand name? I don't even know, you guys. Okay, that's just how it looks. So I'm going to open it carefully. my receipt. Okay, so this is the ring light itself. Uses LED lighting. That's how it looks. I don't think this is actually breakable. It looks pretty strong. This is where you attach the phone holder, and this is where you screw it onto the tripod. And this is the cable and the plug from the wall. So it looks like it's pretty long. I'll just connect it shortly and we'll see how far it can go. And then this one as well. Okay, so I'm a little bit disappointed that this one doesn't come with the USB head. So it comes with this head, and I don't think I'm able to get these with a lot of, like, I can't use a power bank, I can't use a laptop with this one. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm not sure if the 14 inches, maybe it depends on the power output that you require. Maybe this one just can't work with the USB, but I don't know about that. Actually, I'll have to ask. I'll have to call the shop and ask. So this is the phone attachment. You can see, let's see, it extends very well. It's very firm. So this one, you just attach it here. There. Okay. Then I just need to close this thing properly. I'm very excited, you guys. I'll be able to go back to making my videos even at night when I'm back from work, or when the lighting isn't great. So for now, I've just been doing my videos with natural lighting, which sometimes can fail you. Oh gosh. A little trouble there, but we got it now. So I'm just going to attach it on the tripod. I'm going to attempt to attach it. I think I need to open this up a bit. Connecting this thing is not rocket science, by the way. You don't need the husband to do it for you. You can do it by yourself. Oh, and guys, you know, the best thing is, even when you don't need the ring light, you can use this tripod just to hold your phone, right? So let's see what this one does. Yeah, so you can take it all the way down. Maybe if you want to take pictures of products or anything that you've laid on a flat surface, you can put it at an angle, you know, depending on where you're shooting from, which is good. So like now, I think I'd need it at, no, not that angle, maybe there, yes. So yeah, there is my ring light. So let me just try and connect it to a power source and see how that goes. I'm really worried. The cable is not too long, so the USB ones are nice because your laptop is portable. You can use what is it called? You can use a power bank, which should be good. So I'm just placing it there. Here are the control buttons. Some of these ones actually come with a remote. This one didn't come with a remote. This is a 14-inch ring light. So I'm just going to put it on That's a very bright setting. I don't know if you can see the difference. I'll also put off my lights. So that's one color. This is pretty bright, and you can adjust the light. You can make it a little bit dimmer. You can make it as bright as you want it to be. Okay, then you can switch up the color to use this. This one gives an orangish kind of color, I think, reddish orangish. So you can reduce to a minimum like that, and you can have it as bright as you want it to be. You can switch up. That's another color. I think this is my favorite. I don't know if this is daylight, but you can see you can also reduce, you can increase the lighting. So it comes in those three lights. So I'm just going to try and put off, I'm going to put off the light, my bulb, and then we can compare. And I'm going to also put off the ring light. So this is how it looks right now. I'm recording against the light. So the light is coming from this side. If I was facing this side, I probably wouldn't need any extra lighting, but my chair faces this side. So let's try and connect. I'm actually going to try and connect the phone to the ring light, and I'll do different the color tones that are dimmable, right? So you can customize the colors. You can control the color temperature. So let's start with the first light. So I'm recording from the back side of my phone camera, so I'm not able to see how I'm looking, but later on I'm sure you'll see the different kinds of color tones, and or rather the color temperatures. So let's see, put it on there. So that's the brightest, whitest light. I can dim it, I can brighten it up and dim it as low as that, almost off, and I can brighten it as much as that. Then the next one is this orange. I can make it as bright as that. I can reduce it and make it as dim as that. I rarely get to use this one. I don't know when I would need to use this one. Then let's try this one, which is my favorite. Okay, so let's try to dim it. Let's see. That's the dimmest it can go, and that's the brightest. And again, for the perspective, when it's off, that's how everything looks. So you can see there's a huge difference with the ring light on and with the ring light off. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a few pointers. Okay, so first of all, I will need to call back the shop and check if I can exchange these to the one that has a USB port, because then that would make it a bit more portable. Wherever I want to make my videos, if I don't have a power output there, a power source, then at least I can use my power bank or my laptop as the power source. So yeah, so that's something I need to call back and check. And I can also check if I can get the one that has a shutter remote and see. So let's talk a little bit about when do you need, I think I need to take it a little bit lower, just, okay. So you're probably thinking of lighting if you're starting your YouTube channel or you're starting your content creation journey, or you have already started and you're thinking maybe I need to invest a little bit in better quality videos, right? So the one thing that you can do, just assess your need and your budget, right? So if you are always filming during the day and you have a great spot where you can just use the natural lighting, you can get away with that anytime, because that's the best kind of lighting. You don't always need to use extra lighting to get good quality videos, right? But if you film at odd hours where you don't have enough natural lighting, or if the room you're filming in doesn't allow for enough natural lighting, then you definitely need extra lighting for quality videos, right? So you can have the best camera, you can have the best phone to record your videos, but if you don't have the right lighting, then your videos will not be good quality at all. So focus on investing, changing a little bit. That won't cost you a lot, like just your lighting options, and it will make a whole lot of difference. You don't have to go buying the most expensive cameras, okay? So that's the one thing you need to assess and see if you need if you need a ring light or not. So there are, before I proceed with these the other factors, the ring light, you have different options, right? There's a box light or a soft box. I'll insert a picture in here so you can use that. It also has pros and cons. The best thing about this light is that it doesn't put that ring, like if you look in my eyes, you'll probably see a ring reflection of the ring light in my eyes. So a softbox would usually block that out and you won't see all that. But then I don't think it gives us as bright light, or it's not as versatile as this light. So that's an option. There are other kinds of different lighting that some I don't even know about. I haven't done enough research about them to talk about them here. So I'll just proceed with this ring light. So once you've established the need, what's your budget? What works for you? What do you need it for? So there are a whole range of ring lights and different sizes and different color temperatures. Okay, so there's a ring light like this, the same inches, but it will have like 16 different colors. It would have reds and blues and all these colors that are already here, and it would also have, you know, purple, a whole lot of colors depending on what you want in your background or how you want to look. Then you can also have the smaller size of ring lights, like a 10-inch ring light, which is perfect for makeup. It can also you can do normal videos with it, only that the smaller it is, the less the area it illuminates. So if you want to cover like a large area, if you have a bigger room that you want to cover a bigger space, then you definitely need a bigger ring light that would suit your needs. So once you've established what size of ring light you will need, then you need to look at your budget. Once you've looked at your budget, shop around. There are so many pages I've seen on Instagram. There's Ring Light Kenya, there's another one. Just go look at all the options. There are some ring lights that come with remotes. As I said earlier, there are some that come with USB port. You can see like here, this may not be very portable because I have to always plug it at a power source. I have to use the plug to plug it. However, if I had the USB one, I can always plug it in my laptop or plug it in a power bank, and I can use that ring light wherever area of my house. By the way, even when the lights are off and you have your laptop is on, or your power bank has power, sometimes when you get a blackout, you can connect and use the ring light for lighting as an extra lighting. So that's one of the beauty of when it comes with a USB port. Then look at the size, okay? Look at the size of the ring light. As I said earlier, do you really need a very big ring light? if you're doing like makeup videos, you don't need such a big ring light. You can start with a small ring light and just look at all the if you want the ones that have many different colors, or a basic one just like this one, you can invest in one. If you need like maybe you're doing cleaning videos and you're probably doing it at night, on adding up to your room lighting, maybe a bigger ring light, sorry, will illuminate the room, the area that you're working on better. So check if you want the size of the ring light you want, or when you're looking at other options of lighting, say for example the soft boxes, they are pretty bulky, so you need to look at your storage also. Do you have space to put that thing? It's always open and it's so big. Do you have space for that? Another thing is that those soft boxes, they emit a lot of heat, and if that is unpleasant when you're filming, it can get very uncomfortable and distract you. So that's another thing. Then the last thing is get a ring light that allows you to control the temperature of the color. So as I said before, and I showed you before, like the light that I'm currently using, I can control the tone. I can make it very light, or I can dim it depending on my needs. Like there it's pretty dim, and there it's pretty bright. And again, you can switch up the different colors that are available. This is, I think, very bright daylight, and that's very warm, and the other one I was using is kind of an in-between. So that's all I have. The one thing you need to remember, however good you are, however good of a camera you have, if you don't get the correct lighting, then you're not going to get quality videos. Okay, so just think of that. You don't need so much, by the way. You don't need so much. If you've been thinking of starting that YouTube channel, just start. If you're thinking of starting to take nice pictures and to start your content creation journey, just start. You don't even need, you can, as I said earlier, you can work with natural lighting as you begin. Then as you continue creating your content, you'll know what you need, what kind of a ring light you need, or what kind of other lighting options that you need. And that's it for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share with your friends. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really grateful for your support, for coming back, for watching my videos, for making my videos trend. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Goodbye.